let's get to the trader's edge right now. Joining us is Art Cashin. He's the Director of Floor Operations at UBS Financial Services. And Art, we have been watching every tick on the tape over the last few days as we moved up above 10,000. This morning, the futures are a little bit below. Why don't you tell us what the mood on the floor is right now, what traders are worried about, and where you think things are headed?
Well, yesterday was a good day for the bulls. It was a great day for hat makers. There was some maybe artificially induced euphoria.
You mean the Dow 10,000 2.0 hats I saw?
Yeah, and the old Dow hats and modified Dow 10,000 yet again hats. We had all kinds of things popping up. But it's, you know, it's only about the 29th time we've crossed 10,000. So it's not that significant. We did it 10 years ago, March 29th. Gold was $280 back then. Oil was selling under $20 a barrel. So, you know, the world has changed. Things are not quite right. I think Goldman, because of the whisper numbers, was a little bit of a disappointment. I think you had somebody on from Chicago early on who said they had moved it up to between $6 and $7, and that certainly wasn't what they lived up to. So we're having a bit of a pullback here, but again, nothing big.
What did you think about the jobless claims numbers that we just got 20 minutes ago in the CPI?
You know, I can see where people say it's better because it's fewer, but let's put things in perspective. Initial jobless claims mean people who just got laid off this week or last week, and it's over 500,000, and it keeps going. Now, at some point, you're going to have so many people laid off that the claims have to go down, because there's almost nobody left to fire.
I agree.
So you have to be careful of looking at that number. It's still eating away. And I think Ken said it correctly much earlier when you had the guy on from the airlines, and he said Ken was spot on, because this is going to be a long, hard slog. This is not going to be a V-shaped recovery, I do not believe.
Art, I get a feeling that there's a concerted effort to try and talk the market up by a lot of different quarters, and it may well be working. A combination of that plus the enormous amount of cash in the system. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
No, well, I think you're right. I think it's come in a couple of legs. I think the initial part of the rally was short covering. You saw the short positions at the New York Stock Exchange basically collapse. Then I think you saw a lot of fund managers hearing some of the hype, said, gee, I better get in. It says money manager on my door. It doesn't say money collector. So they used up some of what they had. Reports now by Trim Tabs and others say that they've used up enough of their internal funds so that they're down to maybe 1–2% cash. So, yeah, I think that's there. And I think getting all this, isn't this marvelous, look where we are, kind of gets people moving. But there are a couple of Elliott Wave types and others who are really worried that we might turn on a dime and reality might sink in. The economy's just not living up to these numbers.
I agree.
Okay.
Joe, you going to argue that?
Good talking to you.
No.
Okay.
I just think it's rich to, you know, to say that we've heard people trying to talk the market up when, Art, 90% I've heard are people trying to, I can name 10 people that have said the entire way up that it doesn't make sense. Who was trying to talk the market up?
Well, government officials?
Well, maybe.
Yeah,
no one listens to them.
And that's going to be a key point, Ken, because yesterday when the president came out after the market hit 10,000 and said our stimulus is beginning to work, he kind of signed on to where the economy goes from here. And if we get another leg down, they're not going to be able to blame it on somebody else. It was a kind of a strange move, I thought.
Well, I thought it was foolish, too, because he's got to stay, he's got skin in the game now.
Yep, that's what I mean.
All right, Art, thank you.
Okay.
Watch this. Get some down. This Obama rally is intact, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you. Coming up, Ken
I
Lang.
agree.
You're just saying that for my benefit? You did?
No, I agree.
Oh, good. All right, coming up, Ken Lang going sounds off. Tried to get you. To give you a little bit. Ken sounds off.